Okie dokie. Are we live? This suggests we are. Because we are. Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another Twitch stream. Today we are back on F1 2021 for another episode of the F1 My Team career mode for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Last episode didn't really go well. I effectively rage quit because we just didn't have the pace at all. So yeah, engine should hopefully do this weekend, which is good. And we have a renew sponsor thing. So we've got earn 5 Constructors Championship points during a race weekend, score 10. I think this one was the score 20. Or something like that. For 316. Which was a lot of money. No, wait, hold on. That's score 20. That's score 20 Constructors. 328. $316. They're both the exact same. Score 20 Constructors. Score 20 Constructors. Let's go with that one. That one brings in more money. There we go. We haven't actually lost anything in the driver standings though, despite the DNF. Anyway, let's see what we can grab in time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Don't think there is actually anything though. After these upgrades, we should be ahead of Mercedes, but Mercedes might have some pending upgrades of their own. Thank you, Declan, for following. Thank you so much. Hello, Melvin, as well. Hello, Philip and Lion, as well. How are you guys doing? Got all activities, which is good. Not spending our money because, as you can see, we have the low cash, so we need to save up the cash.
Without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Now hold on, look at this simulator. Oh yeah, that's the whole reason why I got the full analysis suite. Look at that. Look at that sim. My dream sim, honestly. 4.54 million. I don't actually know how much it is. Like to renew our teammate. I think it is around 16, 17 mil. So it is quite a lot. 1.8. 1.659. Oh my god, we need 3 R&D points to get that one. We need 3. Got an interview with Will though.
Thanks so much for the invitation to your HQ. Let's have a little chat about the team's performance this season.
Mm-hmm.
In a recent interview, you spoke on the topic of mental health in sports, and you mentioned you were initiating a mental health program at your team HQ. What drove this decision?
Bottom one.
We've heard rumours that your engineers and teammates have had a difference of opinion on where you focus your development efforts. As someone with experience as both a team manager and a driver, how do you tackle disagreements like this?
One on the right.
A recent survey found that your staff have the highest employee satisfaction of all the F1 teams.
You're
That's quite
just
the accolade. In your opinion, what makes you the best team to work for in Formula One?
He's just repeating like every single questions he asks us every single time we have one of these. One on the left.
Your quarterly report showed that you were dangerously low on cash. Do you feel like you don't need a safety net?
One on the bottom.
Upgrades to your facilities seem to have stalled. Is there no more room for improvement, or are you prioritizing other areas?
One on the bottom.
It's been wonderful to spend some time with you. Best of luck out on track.
Thank you, Will.
Hey, I've just been informed that the department has just completed another facility upgrade. I've sent you a message with the details.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Jeff.
We've got an issue we'd like your input on.
Ooh. We grab that, then we could get that just before the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, maybe.
You handled that
Let's
well.
agree to it then.
Thank you.
And then we might be able to get it. It was in durability, wasn't it? Let's rush it. Let's rush it. It's not even going to do anything good.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
We've got $5 million, nearly $6 million in the bank now, so we do have room for that now.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
We're still not quicker than Mercedes. Have we just reached like the max potential car? No. There's a lot to go on chassis, powertrain, and durability. But aerodynamics we're pretty much nearly maxed on. Got a failed gearbox. Oh, man. Right, well, going into this race, Mercedes are just quicker than us, but I'm pretty good around Baku, so we should be good. I am going to turn the AI difficulty down to 89, though, because as we found in Spain, literally the AI are just ridiculous. Like, honestly, from like halfway through like season 2 onwards, you really do need to think about lowering your AI, because honestly, the AI just get ridiculously quick from there on. Like, you can barely like get top 10. And if you do, it's going to be like literally like the tracks you know well. It's going to be raining towards the end of the race. It shouldn't really trouble us, but yeah, if we can just get a good start and hold it out, then we should be decent towards it. So we should be good. Let's apply our setup. Azerbaijan. We will do tire management.
R&D team about...
Thank you for the chat with the R&D team. That's massively appreciated, mate.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
What's my force feedback set to? Because I actually want to turn it back down, because the one I'm running quite at the moment is quite a bit too high. 60 is actually alright. Yeah, that's fine. Good turning. Really good turning. I need the V-Sync turned on. There's too much screen tearing. It just looks weird. V-Sync on 60 Hz. Confirm.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
There we go, that's better. Return to garage. Who got up early to watch the qualifying tonight? Or this morning? I did. Who's most likely gonna be staying up all night so they can watch the race tomorrow morning? Probably me. The thing is that I risk going to sleep and then not waking up in time for the race.
We're testing fuel
Even with my alarm set.
Try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
You were too tired. I don't blame you. At least you'll be able to watch the highlights. Melvin's finally back. How did we cut that corner? Well, we only got R&D upgrades, but we're still not quicker than Mercedes. Oh gosh, that was not a good corner. And Red Bull have gotten closer. But we're still second best, so...
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Alright, nice race strategy, and then I think we're good. Bottas is currently sat in P1, but that was on his soft tyre run. Got a Williams in front of us. No, that's an... Wait, is it Williams or Alpine?
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're
I think it's a
looking for
Williams.
good data that we can work into the race strategy.
I need to close in so I can see. I think it's a Williams. Here's a Williams. It's where we got our first win as well. I'm gonna see if I can try and do the no flashback challenge. But I don't know how well it's gonna go. We're on 89 at the moment.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Now I said no flashback race. Leclerc's up there. Again with the soft tyre run. Did I tap the barrier? I think I tapped the barrier.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I felt something on the wheel, but I don't know if it was that or something else. Thank you, Average, for following. Thanks so much.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I know there is a lot of new people. Right. Graphics are looking smooth as bro. Cockpit looking sick. Because I'm literally on all. It's literally because I'm on ultra everything. Apart from ray tracing, I have that on. I have that off.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Because obviously my PC can handle that. If I wasn't streaming and I didn't limit my game at 60, I could probably get about 100 FPS plus. Yeah, I should probably put in like a specs thing, but it has an overclocked AMD Ryzen 9. 3070 Ti, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. That's the major specs I know. There is actually a video on my YouTube channel of me getting my gaming PC, so it's a G920 Logitech. Yeah, I should probably set up like a PC command or something. I don't really configure commands with Twitch because, well, when I set up Streamlabs, I literally did not have, I wasn't streaming much on Twitch, so I didn't feel the need to.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
There you go. That's my YouTube channel. Anyway, what else was saying? I was trying to go far into the wall, but when I went too far, the game despawned me for going off track. Yeah, I was wondering why you were going far into the wall. I was like thinking, what the hell are you doing, Melvin? I'm surprised you got into the wall that far with the first time around. I was like, how is the game not despawned you?
So let's review our top three. Bottas, Leclerc, and Potter. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
We are under a tenth of a second off Bottas, but the thing is that the first two are on softs. I'm on mediums. And I'm within a tenth of a second off the quickest time. Currently moving house, so stressful. Yeah, that's fine. Take all the time you need, mate. Schumacher 3000th behind Perez, yeah. I would be honest, I did expect him to probably be a bit better than what he is doing now, but I guess with time he will learn the car a bit more. After all, he did get his first win, 2 episodes ago. He lost his focus in Bahrain. Yeah, well, I thought you were always going on the trend of that I brake checked him, but yeah, he just lost concentration, I guess. I saw you getting a new sponsor. What is it? It's effective. Actually, I think it's either the exact same or the exact same achievement, but for more money. Because I had 2 sponsors to score 20 constructor championship points, so I just went with the one that gives me more money. Because we are Preston. Look at that sun glare in the preview. That's awesome. Can you soon take a look? We'll have to see at the end of this episode. I can't fully remember what it was. I think it was like 350k a week or something, if we get it. Get a slipstream off Matsushita. Lovely toe. Lovely.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Verstappen and Hamilton at Haas. Only 3/10 ahead of Sainz. Didn't even get the quickest first sector. Thank you. I have no idea what that is. I just saw a bunch of random numbers. You're not going to go out. I'm just saying, that's what's happened. Where's our teammate? Are they out yet? Oh, it's like neon. Oh, neon eats. Okay. I'm just gonna call you Neon. It's just on my preview, it looked a little bit weird. Where can Schumacher go? We'll have to wait and see. P3! That's where he's gone. I think he's going to be safe there. Cool livery, thanks. Can you give me some tips or advice for beginner? You mean either on streaming or the game? If it's streaming, just do it because you enjoyed a game. Some people would say start with the racing line off. I say do it on corners. Because if you don't know where to brake, then I would suggest have it on. I'd suggest turning braking assist off because that literally does nothing. Or it does, but it'll make you slow. I would say start traction control on medium in all honesty, not completely on. Because you can literally just go like flat out through every corner and then eventually, move it to then off. And just start out in time trial, I would say, or do a few fun Grand Prix modes. It's only raining for like the last icon is race of the race is rain. It's not completely raining. The one stop, yeah. Hopefully. Unless the rain comes like insanely early. Had a terrible turn 1, but quite a decent turn 2. No problem, Neon. That wasn't the best lap in the world, but I still think we should get through. Up to the line. Well, it is actually P1.
That was the fastest lap.
It didn't particularly feel very good. It's so cool that all world supports Ukraine. Yeah, what they're going through is obviously devastating. 8/10 above everyone else. I'm from Ukraine, Kyiv. Oh, nice. well, nice that you're from there, but obviously, I hope you're safe and doing well where you are currently. Your sport is great. Yeah, no, I mean, Ukraine is, an innocent, is an innocent, country. Why, why are Russia doing such a thing? Not really nice, but I'll come back home tomorrow. Okay then. Ukraine did nothing exactly. Why are Russia taking it out on an innocent thing? Yeah, let's go back to racing because we do these streams obviously as a not really escape, but kind of like taking our mind off it. Obviously, we can't completely ignore it because obviously it is a big thing, but we do these streams to kind of take our mind off it. Is that everyone out? Everyone is out and I'm staying in. I've been playing F1 games since 2015, 2016, I think. But I started 2016 on my Xbox. I transferred to PC since 2018, I think. Still P1 on mediums. I'm the only one of the front runners starting on mediums. Look at that. Everyone else on softs. Even Michael Schumacher starting on softs. Maybe the AI difficulty is probably a bit too low now then. No, Perez will start on mediums. No, he won't because he has a free tyre choice. Yeah, everyone below top 10 will be starting on mediums. Because they have a free tyre tyre choice. Team Hamilton or Team Verstappen? I'm going to be completely honest, I am Team Hamilton, but Verstappen's doing brilliantly this year. I mean, yeah, I was absolutely gutted when Hamilton, obviously lost the championship. But the thing is that Max didn't really do anything wrong. He did everything, what a world champion would do. I just don't like the way he won it. If he drove fantastically that race, then fair play. You don't want him to win his 8th championship. I mean, it would be nice, but I think honestly he's just past his prime now. I think 2013 era was his year. I don't think this era, this new Formula One, is not his. It's not his peak as a.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
I had a terrible turn, whatever turn it is. Left, right chicane, the one before you go into the castle section. I want Team Lando. That's pretty good driver. Someone called Massey, yeah, but they're both great drivers, yeah. Everyone thought Red Bull is gonna have a bad car. Ferrari faster than Schumacher. Yeah. Schumacher has the quickest first sector though. I think Max is getting a toe off in the final stretch, as he's literally a millisecond under a tenth. You're both with Schumacher. What do you mean? Oh gosh. we both of us have the identical sector 1. I'd put legendary K-Mag quote on my livery. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Our theoretical best is a 136.8. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even realize we both had the same sector 1 time. And I can go quicker in sector 1. I know I can. So let's stick on the final set. And let's go out. Was there only 4 cars that went out? I thought everyone was going to go out. Am I going to miss this? I think I'm going to miss this. I think it went out too late. Oh gosh, this is going to be tight. I can get there. I can get there. Pole position.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Do you play with tires lock or without? Oh, I play yeah, I play without OBS, without ABS. Yeah, the tires can lock up, yeah.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Potter, Hamilton and
Michael Schumacher P3, so that means no chopping off his front wing.
We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Right, I cannot let Schumacher, you know, do the same thing. No, I want to win around here.
Successful qualifying.
I need to win around here.
Good chance in the race.
He needs to be behind me. Don't check off his front wing and move to the right. If I feel he's going down the inside, I will let him go.
It's time.
I should have let the intro run out. Yes, we will go with that strategy.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
And to prove that the tyres can lock up, there you go. Thankfully, flat spots aren't a thing in this game, so...
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
We have Baku every week. Baku and Saudi Arabia every single week. Go between the two cities. No, Bottas will not use his hacks this week or this race weekend. If he does, then he's gonna get the wing chopping effect. I haven't won since Imola. That is very true. What cam do you think it's better to use for beginner? I would say the T-cam, this one. I think the more experienced drivers use this camera. But obviously esports players use that camera as well, so... Well, that's just because they're competing at the top level. It's the best beginner camera and just in generic, trying to get a good camera, but I kind of like the realism.
Start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Yeah, I sometimes use the T-cam, but I mostly enjoy this camera. Let's get going. Right, here we go then. Now we can just relax. Hold on, what's the tyres, by the way? Race director. That's interesting. I think it's only me and Perez doing a two-stop. Or doing a one-stop. Yeah, I definitely have the AI too high, too low. I think I kind of underestimated from last episode. Oh god, the thing is that they're going to have a massive slipstream down here. Do the 110. No. Woo! If you look closely, you can actually see the air coming off the front part of the halo.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
Thanks, Jeff. I want some useful information this time. Oh gosh. A lost the front right then for a second. Fastest lap. Hey. Yeah, they're 4.6 seconds behind. I think I could probably actually do 110 at Azerbaijan. Even when I made a massive mistake out of turn 2, they still get, you know, like I've still pulled away. Hamilton must have some sort of damage and holding everyone up or something, because there's no way they're this low. Like, I don't even have to push and I'd still pull away. Okay, they are actually gaining a little slightly. Alright. Well, we're not exactly going to push, but we're just going to, like, race, you know? Like, 95%. 90 to 95.
Michael is in the pits. Michael in the pits.
But I think that's proved it. Rival status.
They're in 14th. The gap is 8.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got one more stop.
Yeah, they're doing a 2-stop. But if the rain comes, though, they might actually look almighty quick. Who's your rival, Hamilton? Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 22.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 13th.
They got past Hamilton! In the pits! Go on, Schumacher! Of course they're doing a 2-stop. We might not actually have to pit for like to do the fastest lap. If we hold it, then we might not actually have to go ahead and do it. What's my favourite track? Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia and Baku.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Caution, the virtue... What happened? Let me know you're okay.
That was great timing, wasn't it? I got a double puncture and 2 broken wings. And then the car just literally went like that. That's exactly how Verstappen crashed out. Now I said I wasn't going to do a I was going to do a no flashback race. So how did you get a puncture? I must have hit the wall or something. I don't know how that shattered the front right. Can we allow is a no? Okay. Can we allow 1 flashback? Or is that just not allowed? Just allow 1. Or we flash back just after the puncture. So we're still kind of like doing it as if we got the puncture. We're just not, you know. Flashback after the puncture.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that.
Okay, something weird happened with that.
We've lost the front right. The front right tyre has shredded. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Box. I literally can't. I can't even get it into the pits.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Come on! You're going 18 miles an hour in the pit lane. Come on, speed up. Oh, and then you speed up there.
Exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
All right, let's get going, shall we?
Understood, copy that.
Also, I know how I said just allow one flashback after the thing, and then I just abused it getting into the pits. I've never had that happen though. I've never had a front and rear puncture. I've never had that happen. Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 24.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in second. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.6.
Rival status.
They're in third. The gap is 24.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:40.9.
Obviously, I don't know where Perez is. But Perez is probably the favourite to win right now. I need to get past Stroll as soon as possible. Have the wall, there you go. Thank you for shoving me off in the first one. I'll just repeat to what you did to Latifi only just a few hours ago. I don't think that works. Perez information.
There's 17 laps of fuel remaining.
See?
Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds.
I'm so hesitant to actually push the car after what happened. Or like properly push it. mediums are going to start to go off soon, I think. Teammate information.
There's 16 laps of fuel remaining.
No, I don't. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate ahead is 26.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in second. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.8.
I actually mainly wanted to ask
Keep
that
the
to see if
car
I was
ahead under
gaining.
pressure. You might make a mistake. The gap is only 2 seconds. Don't panic just yet, but we've seen a problem at our end. We're looking into it.
I swear to God, yeah.
Okay, we have a severe
Oh,
engine
for God's
issue.
sake!
Find a safe space to retire or return to the pits. This is serious. We need you to retire as soon as possible.
Well, I can't do anything about this DNF, can I? Our durability is maxed this season.
Engine off.
How are we still getting engine
In
failures?
Azerbaijan, there's drama around every
Schumacher
corner,
won, though.
but they've come through to take a brilliant win here today.
So we still get the 20. Hold on, we still get the. Hold on, we still get all things, don't we?
Well, I honestly feel
We still get the 20
driver
championship
and car
points.
today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that,
Get
you're
in
never
there,
gonna get anywhere.
Schumacher.
When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers.
Keep
What a
forgetting
great
he
effort
does
from them
that.
today in a very difficult race.
They finished on mediums? I think Hamilton might actually be ahead of me now, though. It's what I set it to, Neon, like at the start of the season. The reason why I'm not angry about these DNFs is because there's literally
After
nothing
an
you can
incredible
do.
performance, Michael Schumacher secures the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out on the track
And even
today.
if you try and
But
refresh
Anthony,
it, there's
who would
literally
you pick as
nothing
your
you can
driver
do.
of the day?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on the track today, weaving through the competition with ease.
It's time
know.
to see how things are
Schumacher
shaping up
got ahead of
in
us.
the Constructors' Championship. The current leaders continue to
Oh
extend
god,
their
this
lead at
is
the
not
top.
gonna go well, is it?
Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order.
Me and my
Well,
teammate
that's
are
an end to
actually
another
going to be
fantastic
fighting
weekend
this
of racing.
season.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
At least no one could take my fastest lap. Rosberg and Hamilton flashbacks. That's literally what it's going to be this season. That is so gutting though. I had the pace.
Let's talk about
That's
it.
the thing. I could have actually gotten a
It looked like
win.
Your car wasn't 100%. Would you like to comment on that?
No, I wouldn't actually.
It looks like your rival is schooling you a bit.
Shut it.
The car looks a little worse for wear.
Shut it.
Is there a hint of jealousy in seeing your teammate up there on the podium?
Actually,
Or are you happy for them?
Team sport.
Well, here's hoping they're working hard to find some improvements.
Then don't ask me the bad questions in the interview. Look at the positives. It lowered my acclaim because I DNF'd. I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, man. At least we got all of those. $9.76 million. If we're honestly getting about like 7 million every week. Don't crash next time. I didn't even crash. It was an engine failure.
Our running costs are significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that profit margin.
Even if I tried to, you know, even if I tried to, you know, restart the race, I'd still get the same thing. Do the risky sponsors. What are the risky ones? It's Ali, by the way, the one we got. Or AII. Pole position. We could get this score 20. So if we get if we get one, then we'll get the other. And then is there one that brings in like 400 or something? Score 33. $380. Achieve pole position in qualifying and win the race. That's very risky. Beat the rival. That'll be risky as well. Oh wait, we've got that one. Qualify P10 or better. Well, that's easy. What do we do? What do we do? Fastest lap during a race? That's actually quite easy. Score 1, no. Score 10. Probably. Overtake 10 different drivers. That one's better. Out-qualify your rival. Could do that. Complete a race with no DNS within the team. No. Overtake 5 different drivers during a race. Probably, but still too easy. Complete a race with no DNS within a team. Nope. Overtake 4 different drivers during a race. Still liking that one, I think. $283. Do the 10. This one? 1.83 million. And of course it was the ICE that gave up. We need a new control electronics as well. R&D. Grab that. Literally the only thing we can get. All of these require another level. Why a Red Bull at the top? Right, well, Canada next. What are you doing for ETS2 this week? No idea. Well, I guess it's going to be Canada next week. I'm not really that good around Canada, so hopefully Schumacher can make an impression, but we'll see what happens in that stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. Make sure to drop a follow if you did enjoy it. Not subscribe, because we're not streaming onto YouTube. If you are enjoying the Twitch streams, though, then you can become a subscriber if you want. Effectively the same as a YouTube member. But apart from that, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll see you in the next stream. But until then, take care and peace out.